Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is for the new moon in Virgo. This moon is a good time for fresh starts, and it's supposed to be a moon that empowers order and efficiency in your life. So we're going to be tapping into the solar plexus and the root chakra to help us best get the benefits of this moon. So let's go ahead and get started in a comfortable seated position. We're going to use the Boo Mudra. This is one of my favorite root chakra mudras because it's just so easy to remember. So to do the Boo Mudra, just hold up your two peace fingers, let them be close together. You can rest them on your knees or on the ground. Close your eyes or lower your gaze to the floor. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take another deep inhale through your nose. And exhale out the mouth. Good. Take one more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. And come back to the natural breath. Using this moment to prepare our minds and our bodies for this new moon in Virgo practice. Encouraging fresh starts and getting organized. Good. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, release the hands, sweep them up. Inhale, interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, twist to your right. Left hand outside of right knee, right fingertips rest behind you. Shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Look over to the right or all the way over the right shoulder. Good. Take an inhale, come to center. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand outside of left knee. Left fingertips rest behind you. Look over to the left or all the way over the left shoulder. Good. Let's inhale, come back to center. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, release the hands, make your way up to hands and knees. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. We're going to do some barrel rolls here. So start to circle your head and your hips to the right. Well, as the head comes down and the hips come down, make that arch or round your spine rather. And as they come up, arch the spine. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Good. Move with your breath. Good. Let's switch directions. Circle your head and your hips the other way. Good. Come back to a neutral position again. Let's thread the needle here. So we'll take an inhale, extend this right arm up. Let your gaze follow. Exhale, flip the palm upward. Right ear, right shoulder, come down to the ground. Left hand can rest on the ground flat or maybe extend it forwards. This feels really good, extending that arm forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, walk that left hand back, pressing back up to a table position. Let's do the other side. Let's send that left arm up. Inhale, let your gaze follow. Exhale, bring it behind the right arm, palm facing upward, left ear, left shoulder come down to the ground. You can keep that right hand where it is or extend it forward. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, we'll walk that right hand back. Press back up to a table position. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Let's rock back and forth over the wrists a little bit. Good. Then we'll get ready to come to Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Tucking those toes under. Lift those hips up and back for down dog. Pressing your chest towards the thighs. Press your heels towards the ground. Good. Maybe you pedal your feet out if you like. Good. From here, bring your gaze up in between your hands. Bend your knees. Step, jump, or float the feet up behind the hands. Good. Let's come up for a half lift. Place the hands on the shins, flat back. Our gaze is a couple feet in front of the toes or a foot. Exhale, lower down to forward fold. You could bring a little bend in your knees. Grab the elbows, rock side to side a bit. Good. Release the elbows. Stay here in your forward fold. Heel toe the feet a little bit wider than hips distance. We're going to bend into the knees, bringing those thighs parallel with the ground. And we're going to interlace the fingers and press them forward, finding a flat back here. This is called bear pose, Balukasana. Good. Inhale. Exhale, release those arms and extend them back. Good. Couple more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, lower the hips down for Malasana squat. Bring the hands to heart center. So we're lowering the hips down. It's okay if your heels come up. I know it's hard for some people to keep their feet flat. So it's okay if your heels come up. If you have a rolled up towel or blanket nearby, you can place it underneath the heels. Try to keep your chest nice and open, chin parallel to the floor, hands at heart center. Elbows pressing into the knees, knees pressing into the elbows. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down to the mat. Lift the hips up. Heel toe the feet back underneath the hips. Come to a half lift, either with those fingertips on the ground or hands on the shins. Flat back here, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, in your half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant the hands down in front of the feet, step or jump back to Palakasana, plank. Good. Make sure those shoulders are engaged. Make that ramp from the shoulders down towards the heels. We'll take an inhale in our Palakasana. Exhale, we're going to come down to the forearms for a forearm plank. Good. Keep breathing. That core is working. That solar plexus is working. Inhale. Exhale. Come back up to plank. Palakasana. Be gentle here. Taking care of the wrists. And we'll lift the hips up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Down dog. Good. Take a few breaths here. If you need a break, come down to child's pose. Take a few more breaths. Good. When you're ready, we'll get ready to repeat that again. So bring your gaze up in between your hands. Bend your knees, step, jump, or float the feet behind the hands. Good. Take an inhale. Let's come up for a half lift. Hands on the shins or fingertips on the ground. Exhale, lower down, Uttanasana, forward fold. You grab the elbows here. Good. Let's release the elbows. Heel toe your feet a bit wider than hips distance. Trying to keep those toes pointed forward. Bend into those knees. Bring the thighs parallel with the ground. Interlace the fingers. Press those palms forward for bear pose, Balukasana. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, extend those arms behind. Couple breaths here. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lower those hips down, Kanamalasana. Hands at heart center. Chin parallel to the floor. Feet flat on the ground if you can, but if the heels are lifted, that's okay. Just do the best you can here. Good. Okay, inhale. Exhale, lower the hands down, lift the hips. Heel toe the feet back underneath the hips for Uttanasana, forward fold. And then go ahead and come up to Ardha Uttanasana, half lift. Hands on the shins or fingertips on the ground. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands in front of the feet. Step or jump back to Palakasana, plank. Good. Okay, inhale on your plank. Exhale, we're coming down to those forearms again. Make sure those shoulders are nice and strong and engaged. Away from the ears. Good. Feel that core working. Let's come back up on the hands. And we'll lift those hips up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Good. Take some breaths in your down dog. Okay, inhale. Exhale, drop down to the knees, big toes together, knees wide. Fold the hips back towards the heels, extend the arms forward. Melt your heart down for child's pose, Balasana. Good. A couple more breaths in Balasana. If that breathing is fast, try to reestablish a steady breath. Second inhale. Exhale, float your body forward. Come down to your belly. Good. We're going to come to snake pose, Sarpasana. So bring your feet together. Take your arms, interlace the fingers behind you, keeping those hips grounded, keeping those legs on the floor. And then we're just going to kind of lift our chest, lift our torso. So pressing that fist away. Oh, this feels so good in my shoulders. I needed this. Press the pelvis into the ground. Let's relax the glutes. We'll hold for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Inhale. Exhale, release. Stack those forearms. Let your head rest down. From here, we're gonna bring our arms out wide on either side of our body and find a twist here. So you can either take your left knee and slide it up in line with your left hip, or you can take this left foot and step it over to the right side, the toe, or you can bring that foot flat. That left arm will just stay resting out wide. And inhale. Exhale, come back down to the belly. We could do the other side. So either slide that right knee up in line with the right hip, or take this right foot, step it over to the left. Feels so nice on the shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, come down to the belly again. We'll slide those hands back, pressing up to a table position, and then either coming to a seat or coming all the way down to your back in Shavasana. If you're in Shavasana, you're laying on your back, feet reaching towards the bottom corners of your mat, and your arms are resting at your sides with your palms facing upward. Let's find those long, slow breaths again. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take another deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Take one more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath again. Releasing any control over the breath. Allowing yourself to rest after all the hard work you just did. And while you're here, I'll say some new moon in Virgo affirmations, which you can repeat silently to yourself or aloud. I pursue my goals with confidence and vigor. I make choices that improve my quality of life. I am organized, efficient, and productive in all areas of my life. If you'd like to stay here longer, you can turn this video off now. Otherwise, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Coming back into your body, coming back into the room. And if you're laying down, roll to your favorite side using your arm as a pillow. Taking a moment to reflect on your practice and to extend gratitude towards yourself for this act of self-care and self-love today. When you're ready, make your way up to a comfortable seat once again. And together we'll sweep the arms up overhead. Inhale, let the hands meet. Exhale, float them down to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for this new moon in Virgo practice. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video. By the way, if you want access to exclusive and longer videos, consider joining my channel as a member. There's a link down in the description box. There's also a link down there to my Instagram, my meditation album, Meeting Myself for the First Time, a link down there for St. Louis tornado relief, and a couple other things you can check out. Also, I am building a more intimate space, more sacred space on another platform as well, if you would like a little bit more deeper divine connection. And once it's ready, I'll let you know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. See you soon. Peace and love.